Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you've already seen the favorites and you want to see all the products that I mentioned in that video in action. So here it is. This is my makeup tutorial using all my favorite products. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I recreated this look, then just keep on watching. So you guys can see that I am in a new location. That's because I'm in my brand new house. I moved out of my in-laws a year ago. It's yeah, it's already been a year. And that's the reason why I have been MIA from YouTube, is because I just really wanted to focus on the house. I wanted to furnish it, make it a home, and you know, just really enjoy the whole process of just decorating the kids' room, fixing up our room, the whole house. So that's where I've been. I do plan on doing a house tour for you guys so you guys can see it. But right now we got a leak. So we got a leak in the living room and that's all messed up. The baseboards have been ripped off. There was a hole in the wall. But we're already in the process of fixing it up, so that should be up soon. Then I could do the house tour. I plan on doing cooking videos for you guys. If you follow me on Snap, then you've got a taste a little bit of some of the recipes that I have. I'm gonna do videos on here because there's one recipe in particular that people loved, and it was my caldo de queso recipe, so I'm gonna do that here. So I'm sure if you guys have watched the news, you've heard about Chloe, Tristan, and Jordan, that whole situation. And I can't get over it either. I'm just like watching. At first I didn't believe it. I was like, no way. That's not true. Like, no way, you know? And then when it started coming out that it's true, because Chloe's confirming it, I was just like, what? Escándalo. Es un escándalo. I just can't believe that she would do that. And why? Like, Tristan is not all that, okay? And now I'm going to use this amazing palette. This palette, oh my god. It's by JUVIA'S Place and it's the Warrior palette. It looks like this. I love the packaging. It's so simple. It's just, but it's really nice. Like the inside, this is what it looks like. Look at the tones. The tones are gorgeous. So I'm going to do a look using this. And only this. This one, oh yeah, it does have names. Okay. So I usually keep it pretty simple with this palette. I just do usually like one shade in the crease, maybe one color on the lid. So I'm going to try to do something like that, like just very simple, not too fussy. And these names are pretty hard though. I don't know how to say them. This one is Ahosi. This one right here. Do you see that? Ahosi. It's basically just like a bone color. And I'm going to go with that underneath the brow bone. It's very lightly. Boom, done. And then I'm going to go with Kano. This one here, which is a really nice brown color. And then I'm going to stick that in the crease. And this brush is a Sonia Kashuk brush from a long time ago. It was like a limited edition bamboo collection. On the lid, I'm going to go in with this color here called Benin. This one right here is super pretty, and I just like to take it with my finger. Do you see these? Do you see? Oh my gosh, it's so, I can't get over how reflective it is. It's just so powerful, this formula that they have. I didn't even have to wet it. I never wet these eyeshadows, but I'm sure if you did, they'd probably be way more intense. Boom, done. I feel like this brand doesn't get a lot of recognition. Like Nikki Tutorials talks about it a lot, but like these are really, really good. The eyeshadows, I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte liquid liner. This is a fresh one. I love when things are brand new. They're so good. Oh. I literally have to hold my breath when I do my eyeliner now because it's not as easy as it used to be. See what I mean? Like it looks sharp when I close my eye, but then when I open my eye, it's not as sharp. That's what I mean. But I'm not going to give up my wing liner just yet. So I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 204 Natural Buff. I'm going to go ahead and use this today. I was using this one, but I'm not sure if it's breaking me out because I've been getting a lot of little bumps everywhere, a lot of little texture, so I'm not sure if it's this. So that's why I'm just going to take a break from it for a little while. I was testing it out. I don't know how I feel about it yet. So I'm just going to take a little break from you for a little bit until I can get this situation back under control. Oh, my brother is getting married this year. And I am so excited. I haven't been, the first wedding I was ever in was my sister's wedding and I was 12 years old. Which is like not really fun because we're 12. And then after that I was in one wedding, which was my friend Joni's, my coworker. I was in her wedding. But it was like with all her family and everything, so it's not, you know, it's not the same. Like I didn't really know anybody. And so now I'm gonna be in my brother's wedding and I'm so excited. I feel like it's gonna be so fun. And Abby's gonna be a flower girl. So that's gonna be cute. I'm just really excited about the whole process. And of course, I'm going to be doing my sister-in-law's makeup. You already know. And which I'm really excited about because she has beautiful green eyes and long, long natural lashes. I was like, are you wearing lashes? And she's like, no, those were her lashes. And I was just like, whoa. I am so jealous right now. But her lashes are gorgeous. I'm still probably going to do some false lashes, but something not as thick. I'm just so excited to do a trial makeup on her. I'm going to see if she will let me film the trial makeup. So I've been using this for under my eyes because, first of all, I have a bunch of freckles or just like hyperpigmentation under there. And I don't know if you can see, but if I just like look down, my skin is so transparent, it's so fair that you can see all the veins under my eyes. And that's not a good look. So I got this. This is a Maybelline Master Camo Crayon Corrector, and it's the orange one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that under my eye. A thin layer, not too thick. This is a Sonia Kashuk Eyelash Curler. You guys, isn't it so sad that she sold her company, or yeah, like her name, to Target? I was like, why? So now it's like, now when you go to the Sonia Kashuk area at Target, it's all mostly just beauty tools. There is no more makeup. It sucks. I haven't really gotten any of the new stuff just because it's a lot of brushes and I already have a bunch, so I haven't tried anything out. Let me know in the comments if you guys tried any of her like newer tools. This is the only thing I got because I needed a new eyelash curler. So this is the only new tool that I have. She has a bunch of sponges. I was kind of curious about the sponges. And of course she has beauty bags still, which I do get. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is a brand new one. And it really hurts me to buy this because it's so expensive and I'm so cheap. But this is the only thing that hides my freckles. So I have to buy it. The lashes I'm going to use today are Cocoa Lashes. Cocoa Lashes in the style Misha. These are probably my favorite lashes. They're so wispy and they're long in the right places, if that makes sense. Like they're not long all over the eye. They're long just kind of in the center, which I like because I kind of have the distance between my brow and my lash line is pretty short. So I can't be wearing super long lashes. It just doesn't look good on me. I might have to go in with another layer of concealer because, you know, these little freckles, they ain't playing. They ain't playing no games. They're like, we ain't playing no hide and go seek. That's when, I don't know if I've told this story on my channel yet, but for prom I did my own makeup. I put on lashes for the very first time on prom. And I got some, I think they were like Ardell, and it said self-adhesive on them. So I was like, oh, okay. So I don't need to buy glue. So I just like stuck them on a fuerzas because, you know, it's not that sticky. Like I just like, And they were okay for a little bit, but of course, eventually they just came off. They wouldn't stick on. So I had no idea. And like, ugh, I just wish that I would have known how to do lashes that day because they looked so pretty. And then I ended up just ripping them off like once I got there. But yeah, you have to trim them. So the tips that I have for you guys, so you don't end up like me, is to trim them, to get some glue, put the glue on it. You just need a little bit of glue. Don't go so crazy with the glue, okay? Just a little tiny bit. You just kind of like coat the band, and then you have to wait. The one that I have right here, let me see. This Duo glue, I like this one. It is this one, the green one. I like this one because it starts to kind of look transparent. It goes on white and then it kind of starts to look like this, and so that's why it's easier for me. I already know it's good to go. And then I like using tweezers. You look down into the mirror. See how I'm like looking down into the mirror? And then you just kind of plop them on, and there you go. Good to go. Easy. I think that's the biggest mistake is that people do is that they put it on too quickly. They don't wait for the glue to get sticky. If you wait for the glue to get sticky, it's a lot easier because you just put it on and it'll stay there. It's not going to keep popping up. So just be patient with it. And there you go. See, lashes make such a difference. Poor little high school Jessin. So next week, next Friday, today I'm filming on a Friday. Next Friday, March 1st, is my anniversary with Adrian. The lower lash line. God, someone's having a good time in this room. Okay, and now for just like a hint of smokiness right over here, I want to put this color, which is Mino. It's the dark brown in here. Right there. And I'm just gonna smoke it out a little bit on the outer edge right here. And for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Hoola Benefit bronzer. This is another thing that I'm super cheap to buy. Like, look. It's practically gone. And I couldn't get the rest that was in the pan, so I crushed it to get that. Because I'm going to use it all before I buy a new one. Okay? And then I'm just going to bronze up my face in the normal spots, just a little bit on my forehead and on my cheeks and the hollows of my cheeks. Oh my god! of you, and now you are coming back from the dead. Why would you just die? Huh. Okay, and now for blush, I'm going to use this Sarafina by Juvia's Place. And it looks like this. It's a really pretty coral pink. And this is super pigmented. So be careful when you put it on because it's very, very bright. So I barely put any on. And then you can build it up. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. And for highlight today, I'm going to use this PIXI Glowy Gossamer Duo in Subtle Sunrise. I like this one right here. And you know, this is a Real Techniques brush, and I got it a long time ago in one of their holiday sets. This is the Duo Fiber Contour brush, but I love this for highlight because of the shape. You see how it's like, it's just skinny? It's perfect. Oh, my brows. Like, they just do not, my brows. Okay, you guys need to behave. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lashes with the PIXI by Petra Black Lacquer Lash Primer. This is supposed to be a primer, but I like it for the lower lashes because I like the shape of the wand. And it just coats the lashes very well. It's not too wet, which is good because it makes the lashes more like fluttery. So I just very lightly coat my lashes just to kind of make them match so they both look fluttery, the top and the bottom. Now I'm going to go in with this lip color from COL-LAB. I got this at Sally's Beauty Supply, and this is in the shade I'm Nude Here. And that is it. This is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and you found it helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time filming this for you. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Toodaloo, motherfucker. Oh my god. My mom was like, Jessin, don't say those things on your channel. Can you guys believe I am 33 years old? I'm gonna be 33 in May. And my mom is still yelling at me. She gets mad if I cuss. I'm a grown woman. And she's telling me I can't cuss. I know. My husband actually snitched on me. He snitched on me. He was on my Twitter, and that's like the only place I use profanity, and he told my mom. He's like, oh, Jessin, you cuss too much on Twitter in front of my mom. I was like, seriously? And she yelled at me. I was like, really?